Hello ladies and gentlemen, Basic Cat fans, welcome back to another farm making video, and welcome back to a special farm making video because today we are switching versions of Minecraft. We are in 1.21 Java today, and I'll be starting a new playlist as well on my channel, what will be titled Java Farms, and the other one will stay the same. It will be the Bedrock Farm one. So we'll continue the Bedrock Farms as well, but for now we'll move on to some Java farms. And I thought we'll be trying out a simple raid farm design because I saw some very complicated raid farm designs out there, and I know I tried one of them and it didn't work on my server. It failed. By the way, the link for my server if you want to join, and if you're 16 plus, it will be in the description down below, so make sure to join if you want. It's a Java Bedrock crossplay. So, but yeah, back to the point. What I was trying to make is very complicated raid farms. They work amazingly, don't get me wrong, but they're very finicky, and I just don't want to build a big raid farm like that. So I found a very small and simple little raid farm design what utilizes the potions in the game, which you can already get, the Bad Omen potions, and you can build it very nicely just on the ocean over here. So I think let's get right into building. Okay, so here in my inventory over here is everything what you will need for this farm over here. I will show you in some other video how to get some Bad Ominous bottles, but obviously you can just go and gather them either from the trial chambers, or you can get some from some pillager outposts as well by killing the captain. I recommend Bad Omen level 5, by the way, because it will be the strongest and it will give you the most drops for your farm. So we're going to find a nice lovely ocean over here, and we're going to go far away from the land. They recommend 73 blocks, I believe, but I recommend going a lot farther if you are on like a server or something. Then let's not collide with anyone else's builds. Let's just go nice and far away. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab your dirt from your inventory. You're going to go nicely down over here, and you're going to build up a nice column of dirt over here till you reach the surface. Then by pressing F3 on your keyboard, you're going to check this number over here, and you're going to build up until Y147. When you're up at Y147 over here, make sure to look where you're facing, and we're going to position ourselves to face east over here, and then we're going to simply just place a block over here. After that, you're going to continue building up over here until you hit Y173. Again, we're going to face east direction over here and place another block right over here. And then towering up, we'll go up to 217. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look at our facing, and we're going to face west, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 blocks right over here. And on the very end, we'll place one more block like so. And in our inventory, we can get out our slabs, and we can place a slab right over here, and we can get rid of all of these blocks over here. So this one, this one, this one, and this one over here, so that we just have one floating slab. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our inventory, get out our lava bucket over here, and we're going to place one lava bucket like so. And that can trickle all the way down over there. You want that to happen because it will make a nice little column for you, what will be useful in a little bit. We'll build a block over here, and we'll place another slab right over here. Add another 2 blocks over here and over here. And then from this last block over here, you're going to want to build outwards 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place another 4 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to place 1 block over here directly into the lava over there, and we can place another one on the end over here, and we can fill all of this in over here, and we can place a trapdoor instead of this over here, so it looks a little something like this. Once you're done with this over here, and then we can get your smooth stone slabs out, or any type of slab, but not burnable materials obviously, And we can slab this part nicely around our little farm. This area will be where your raiders spawn in over here, your pillagers and other stuff, and they will drop down and hopefully die. Oops, put myself on fire. There we go, and here we have it. Now you can come to any corner of your farm. I'll pick this one. We'll build 1, 2 tree blocks up over here, and then we'll place the slab like so, and then we can build this all around as well. And then we can add 2 more temporary blocks onto this and make another circle around this farm like so. Now you can place a slab over here, and we're gonna make the same little square in here as well, just 1 slab smaller. After that is done, you can remove your temporary blocks over here, and you can build 1, 2 tree blocks up with dirt like so. And now we'll get out your smooth stone blocks over here, or any other type of block that's not flammable, and we'll make a nice little square around this as well, just like so. We can place a slab like this, and we can go down to the bottom part of your farm. At this time, you can also take away your lava, and we can quickly replace it with some water like so. And this water should, in theory, trickle all the way down over here, and it will make a nice little cobblestone pillar over here. We can come back over here. We can replace these blocks with some slabs. And we can also place a slab here and a slab over here as well. When that is done, we can remove our little trapdoor. We can place a slab nicely over here, and we can remove this dirt as well. We can grab our water from here, or if you're in creative, you can just do this. We can replace this with a slab for now, and we'll place a temporary block, and we can place our water like so. Then when that's nicely flowed to there, we can break our temporary block, and we can also break the slab as well. Once we are done, we can go back to our dirt platform over here. We're not going to be doing any more stuff up here, so we can dig down until we reach the first block over there. There we go, and with some temporary blocks, we can build a little bridge right to over here. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this block. We're gonna get a sign from our inventory. We'll place this sign down over here, and then we'll place a bucket of water, and we can also quickly replace this as well, like so. Just got the achievement for Stone Age. Nice. That's amazing. Once we're done, we can remove all of this dirt over here because we ain't going to be needing it, and we'll dig down to where our other block is over there. There we go. We can place 2 temporary blocks like so. We can place 1 solid block over here like so. We can dig 1, 2 tree blocks, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2 tree. Then we can place a slab down over here, and we can also place a crafting table down over here, and we can also place a torch down on the crafting table. Once you have that down, you can place a trapdoor over here, and then we can get a chest out, and we can place a chest above you like so, and we can also place 2 chests over here like this. In your inventory, we can grab your hopper, and you can place the hopper connecting to this double chest over here. Then go into your inventory, grab a leaf block, and place it right over here. Then we'll turn around, get our solid blocks, and then we'll place 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks like so. And we'll come to the other side and place 1, 2, 3 blocks down like this. Then you'll come down over here. You'll grab a water bucket, and you will place a bucket of water over here so that it flows all the way down to the end. Once that is done, you'll get your leaf blocks. You'll place a leaf block over here, and then we'll wrap this leaves around this little pillar over here like so. And now you can get your boats. You should have 7 of them. You can place 1 down here in this corner, 1 over here in the middle, 1 on this corner, on the middle, sort of on the middle. Whoops. You can place one over here on that corner, another one in the middle-ish if you can, one over here. I'll just put down one more over there. This is to catch any mobs or any of the vexes or what will spawn in accident. It always happens. It happens to me sometimes, but those boats will save your life if vexes appear. Once that is done, you can just quickly jump down to the end over here, and with some temporary blocks you can block this nicely up like so. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to place 2 blocks over here. We are going to get our 2 signs out, and we're going to place 1 sign down like so and another sign down like this. And we can break that block as well, and we can grab our soul sand. We can place that like so. And to make these all solid blocks, all solid water blocks that is, we can come in here, and with kelp we can go all the way up. There you go. Now those should be all solid source blocks over there. We can jump back down again, and we can break our kelp nice like that. And now we should have a water column what goes nicely up over here to your farm. There we go. Super duper amazing. We also got all of our kelp back. Now that you have your kelp in, you can also break this dirt pillar down because we're not going to be needing it anymore. There we go. Now that that's done, we can break 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3 blocks over here. We can break these blocks as well. And then we're going to get our slabs out over here. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3 slabs like this, then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 slabs like so. Then you can come to the back side of your farm, say over here. And because your villager is probably going to be in a boat like this over here, so if I quickly put a villager in like that, you are going to be able to make a little slab platform over there like so. And then with some leaves, you can make a little docking area for your villager. I'm so sorry, my dude, but I have to move you just a smidge back. And then we can break the boat, and we can trap this guy in like so. There we go. Okay. Now we'll just make a little cocoon like this. And we'll raise the walls up 1 higher. And we will also get out a composter. And we'll put it down like so that it becomes a farmer. And with leaves, we can cover the top like so. There we go. We can also go down to the bottom over here and just cover this side as well, so that nothing hurts our little villager dude over here. Okay, so now that I put myself in survival mode over here, I have myself a sword. As you can see, it has a couple enchants on it, like sharpness 5, sweeping as 3, fire aspect 2, looting tree, unbreaking tree, and mending. And this is just going to be a general little sword over here, just so that we can kill our mobs a lot more easier. And with looting tree on it, we can also get more emeralds as well, so this will increase our emerald production over here. So let's go and I will show you how this farm works. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a ominous bottle over here. You're going to drink it like so. There we go. Okay, and then we'll quickly go up through this water stream over here, and we'll go nicely up to the very top of it. We'll come up to here, and now you should be able to wait right over here on this point. And when that flashing thing runs out over there in my screen, we should start a raid. This is amazing. And now we'll wait for the raiders to spawn in. And as you can see from the upper camera over there, this is where they actually spawn in on the top. So you can see they spawn in over here. They'll fall through the hole and they will land in right over here. So now if we switch back over here, they'll fall down like so. And I can start farming XP over here, as you can see. Just farming XP. There we go. We'll get a lot of XP from this. So if you have any equipment with mending on it, then putting it in your offhand will be amazing, because then you can just grab some XP with it as well, and you can re-heal anything like your armor or tools or whatever, and all the stuff will just plop in this chest over here like so. Then what I do recommend is adding some extra storage. I have a chest. I will show you my raid farm in a minute, but I have a chest over here just so that I can put some totems of undying in it. But another good idea is maybe to break this block out over here, and by adding a hopper onto here and a double chest onto here, you will now effectively make your storage a lot more bigger. But make sure to place leaves over here so that any raider doesn't spawn on this chest. And you can open the chest up nicely and you can grab the loot as well. So yeah, this is a pretty simple and very cool little farm design over here. I super recommend it for people who are just looking to build something simple in their world. Let's go and jump to my server. By the way, the link for that will be in the description down below. And we're looking for anyone over the age of 16 to join on Bedrock or on Java. So let's jump on my server quickly and I'll show you how my raid farm works. And once we load in, as you can see, I have the same farm design over here, minus that extra chest what we added on to that side over here. But yeah, it works the same. The villager is in here. I can just go up. And I don't have any ominous bottles on me at the moment, so I can't show you it actually working, but I can tell you it is an amazing little thing. But I do have the chest down here for all of my totems of undying, and I have a chest over here for all my raid loot. And as you can see, I've been using it a lot. So it's a super good farm. I highly recommend you build it if you are on a Java version of Minecraft, and it is a super productive farm as well to get gear and to heal up stuff and get totems as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much again for 1K subscribers. That is absolutely amazing, and it's still mind-blowing to have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what other farms we should be testing in the future. So the new playlist, by the way, for the Java Minecraft farms will be in the playlist section of my channel. If you want to find more Java farms in the future, they will be all put there in one place. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.